Hi there, I'm Martha Van Dam. Welcome back to Living Beyond in 3 days. Day 3. Day 3 of building our relationships with strong foundations. What are some of the ingredients? So, the third ingredient, the one that we're going to talk about today, is how we can build empathy in our relationships. Yesterday, we talked about seeing one another and building some of that into our communication, letting someone know, I see you, I think I understand, and kind of helping them to hear that. Today we take that a step further. And it's not just, I see you, but empathy, true empathy, sees where the other person is coming from and understands where they are, and then seeks to move a little bit further to somehow either support the good or to be helpful and supportive in the difficult for that person. It goes beyond seeing and turns into doing. So it's like this. I can use a great example right now going on in my household. My husband's having some pretty serious back issues, lots of back pain, and we're seeing all kinds of specialists, and he's doing exercises and things. And so like we talked about yesterday, if I go home and I say, you're in a lot of pain. I know you're in a lot of pain. I'm so sorry that you're dealing with this. Well, that is seeing him, and he is going to feel good that I recognize that, and I'm looking closely enough to know him. That's going to make him feel good. But if I leave it there, it will not have the same impact as if I also, when I come in, I drag the hose in from the yard and wrap it up. Because that means I not only do I see that your back is hurting, but I'm going to do this thing so you don't have to A, try to get out there and do it yourself, or B, be bothered that it's out there and you didn't feel like you could fix it. You see, it takes it a step further. It's, I see you, and this is what I'm going to do to help out, to try to make life better for you. So a big piece of empathy, it's actually two things. It's knowing what is going on in this person's life. And usually when we're talking about empathy, there's something painful or uncomfortable going on in their life. But so it's recognizing and acknowledging and speaking about it. But then the second piece is, and doing something. So that piece can take a little time. That piece can take some effort and some work. But I've not seen too many things that were valuable and worth having that didn't require a little bit of work to be sure that they happened. So yes, there is an investment here. There is time, energy, and effort that goes into this. How much time, energy, and effort are you willing to put in to growing your relationship, growing the connection with your person? So a little bit shorter today, but I think you'll be able to think up how are some ways that I can show the person that I love that I'm tuned into them and I want to be there for them. And I love this as an example, and I'd love for you to try this. I know of a man who every day got up in the morning and he would say to his wife, what can I do to make your life easier today? I know if a lot of us heard that, we'd go, oh, I don't know. And we might say, I don't know, go pick up the kids after school, whatever. Might not put a lot of thought into it. But if you hear that question over and over again, you get the idea that my person has my back. My person really does want to be here for me. So how difficult would it be for you to ask that question of your person? How difficult would it be for you to ask them, what can I do to make your life easier or better today? And then if they say, oh, I don't know, nothing, then you look around, you try something, but then ask them the next day, what can I do to make your life easier or better today? And with time, your person is going to hear, either by action or by words, that you're not kidding. I'm here and I want to be a part of making your life easier and better. So, empathy. We want to grow that ability to look inside someone's world and their hearts, their minds, their emotions, and see what is going on with them. And then we want to step in and do, not just know, but do something that somehow enhances their life. Get on your marks, get set, go. I've just given you something that can be very strong for you to do today. I would love it if you would send me a note and tell me something that you've done to somehow step out and help your person in an attempt to be empathetic and tuned into their life. Have a fabulous and connected day. Thanks, and bye-bye.